Hello, all Leo, Sun, Moons, and Risings. Welcome to your mid-season Heruscope. It's a check-in, just a check-in, see how you're doing, give you some words of encouragement, and make sure you're good, for the remainder of the season, Scorpio season. So basically, from now, the time of me doing this reading, until November 22nd, and then we transit into Sagittarius season as the Sun moves into the sign of Sagittarius. Um, so while I was meditating, I always meditate on each sign before I do their reading and spend some time reflecting and seeing what messages I receive intuitively. And as I was meditating, a bee came and did its little thing and then, went about its way. And so the message I received is you have to be wise, you have to use your wisdom, and you have to use your knowing of when to sting, okay? So, meaning basically, if you think about a bee, they only have one stinger. Once they use it, they're dead. That's pretty much the gist of it. So they can't just go around stinging whoever, whenever, they feel like it. And it's usually they use the stinger to protect something of great value. So that's the queen, or even their source of food. So that's usually the only time they really attack. Other than that, they ain't trying to bother you. They're about their business. That's how we get the busy bee, you know, saying. So remember, Leo, use your wisdom. Always be guided by your higher self and know when to attack something aggressively, super aggressively, or when to kind of fall back and just be about your business and don't let those things or anybody else distract you from your focus, from, what you're doing, because what you're doing is important for your community and for you and for your growth. I'm definitely feeling a lot of growth, a lot of finally being good and stable in your in the change that has happened in your life. A lot of you have experienced a great change, whether it be in the home life, whether it be in your career, moving into a different job, whether it be bringing a life into this world, by having a baby or welcoming someone by adoption. Whatever it is a major change has happened in your life. Even as something as extreme as death, that is change as well. That is a transformation. That's usually the example we use as the major transformation that we all will experience one day. So you guys are really stable now and secure in this change. You're feeling good. You're feeling good. You're feeling like you're really finally a part of something, part of your community, a part of a group or an organization, a part of something that that's really got you going. You're really focused and intent on your goal. And the numbers that I have for you for this season, moving into Sagittarius season, is 2, 4, and 11. Those are the numbers that I have for you. And you may see a lot of that, a lot of those numbers as the season, transitions on. So let's go ahead and see what your challenges will be from now until November 22nd. Your major challenge will be, so that you will be aware of it and you'll be able to use this knowledge to make wise decisions, right? We all have choices, but the decision that you make is on you. All right. So let's see what challenges Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what challenges Leo, what Leos are facing as far as challenges or major obstacles during Scorpio season. So we have the 0. This is a shoe in this particular tarot card deck. But it's 0 is the Fool, right? Okay. The changes, right? Newness, rebirth, going into a situation in which you're not fully clear on how it may turn out, but you have an inner knowing of how it will turn out. And so you rush into it, um, just based upon that, the little inkling that you have, hoping and wishing for the best. Once again, just be careful with that. Use your intuition, use your higher self, your higher wisdom that you receive, and don't rush into it unnecessarily, but use that rush into it energy to actually have focus and intent, and use it as like a determining force. But make sure you have focus and intent on, okay, what exactly am I trying to do? How am I going to go about doing it? Okay, I strategized it out, so now I can rush into it, right? Because I've already thought through it and used my intellect as well, and coupled with my intuition. Okay. On the bottom we have the One of Wands, and on the top we have the Six. So definitely pursuing something intently, pursuing your dreams intently. Something definitely to do with your family, your lineage, your home life, your children, your parents, siblings, the family, right? And how that is coupled with your dreams, possibly uniting forces um, to accomplish something or achieve something. Um, Once again, just know, don't allow outside forces to stop you from attaining your goals and from, pursuing what you're trying to pursue. Sometimes our family cannot quite understand our vision. Sometimes people in general just don't quite understand our vision, and no matter how much you try to explain it to them, they just don't get it. You kind of have to just show them and just be successful in it and show them your success, and then they'll get it. Of course, we want them to get it off top, but sometimes it just doesn't happen like that, and you just have to show them what you were talking about, what you've been seeing, what you've been envisioning. And sometimes it's not meant for them to get it. Sometimes people's minds are just not expansive enough to see something as grandiose as what you come up, Leo, you be coming up with some stuff. But that's great, though. We need great visions. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it quick and short because I saw some smoke in the air, and I feel like there's a fire going on probably a few cities over. Um, so I don't want to stay out here too long, even though it's very tempting because, goodness, the sunsets are amazing. It's sad, though, because you know what's going on. There's a huge fire. But once again, that's the beauty of change, is that, and I think I said it in the love reading, the love scope reading, about how we have to be careful with our aggression, because we can either be a campfire, or we can be a wildfire. And sometimes California, we experience wildfires, every once in a while. But sometimes those fires are set off by actual people, dumbasses who feel like setting off fires. So, it happens, naturally. And sometimes you force that change. I don't know why I said that. Somebody needed that message. So we're going to end it there. All right. Love you guys. See you in the next fixed sign, which will be Aquarius. That's the next fixed sign coming up. Then you'll get your horoscopes. Other than that, I'll see you in the love scopes. I'll try to get those out periodically. We'll say it like that. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.